an ace in the small blind, and I think that Clayton has made a raise he can't get away from here.
Yeah.
Could this have been a mistake? Would he want to play tighter against the short stacks in the blinds or looser?
No, you want to play looser. You want to put pressure on the short stacks, ideally with something better than Jack 7, but you know when that's the penalty that you face when you eventually get called, which he does here by Simon Craig with ace 5. But once again, he's not that big of a dog. Just, 3-2, 6-4, however you want to slice it as we go to the flop.
Yeah, Simon Craig reminding Dave Clayton that he deserves the ace to hold up here. But you don't always get what you deserve in poker, although right now, Craig looking strong for the double up.
Yep, 8-8 deuce, just looking to avoid a jack or a 7, and he will double up. The pot up to 62,000.
The turn again. It was the
Now it is a jack of clubs, so that does give Craig an added flush card. So a club or an ace, or he is eliminated from this tournament, Jesse, as we go to the river.
Didn't expect it. It didn't come. Simon Craig twice ace down in flames, and he's out in fifth.
Well, he's not made a friend in Clayton, who he ran into. A bully in the alley who took all his chips after, starting out with the best hand both times.
Well, Simon Craig played himself proud, Kenna, but that and a buffalo will get him about a nickel, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck was not on his side tonight. He started with the best hand, but the other crucial part of that in a winning strategy is getting it to hold up, and it didn't for him tonight.
Four-handed now, and as far as the short stacks are concerned, Smurfett, Christofferson, is there more or less pressure on them than it was six-handed?
Well, there's more pressure on the shorter stacks because the blinds are higher, and that's going to eat your stack away, so you're going to be forced at a decision. The decision for Alan Smurfett right now is to step it up with or without a hand. Before this point, he's had the ability to sit back and wait, but he does not have that leisure any longer.
Shove it into fifth. Can Smurfett do it? The Irishman's got the gears, or we'll see.
Pass.
A bad ace on the button.
Raise.
And it looks like about triple the big
19,000
blind.
total.
Just a little more, 19,000.
Right.
Could Christofferson get fruity with the queen nine suited?
13 to call.
Well, if he senses weakness, he could make a play, but he hasn't
Call.
shown that gear yet. Now he's going to just flat call. This is a very dangerous situation here.
He doesn't really have the
Christofferson.
kind of stack to play flops, does he, Kenna?
I don't think so. But, he got lucky on that one flop where he had the 7-5 of clubs early. Maybe clubs are his suit.
Wow. Well, the queen is his color.
Check.
Well, queen is not a color, Jess, but it is a top pair in this situation, and
Either way, this is going to work out. It's going to be check raise all in, do you think?
very fortuitous. I think so.
22,000.
I think he's going to realize I've got to
Raised
make a
all in.
stand here. He does. He moves all in.
And Clayton has gone stone-faced here. This is a little bit of his own medicine, though, isn't it?
Certainly is. You can see a slight smirk on his face saying, what did I do here? I was playing so patient. Now I step out.
Pass.
The moment I put my hand in the cookie jar, wham! He gets slammed.
And with that pot, I think Paul Christofferson has announced his return to this table, Kenna. That will put him back at his peak chip count, I believe, and he'll feel like he's got a fortune.
If you're into poker in a big way, then you'll love our competition this week. You can put all the moves and bluffs you've seen on the TV on your pals with our prize.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Welcome back to the PartyPoker.com World Open. John Shaw's made a good double up, knocking out Catherine Hartree, and is looking commanding at the top of the leaderboard. Back over to the action.
Okay.
John Shaw now has the kind of lead where he can take on any stack, lose, and still have playable chips. But Smurfit, I think any face card here, Kenna? Under the gun.
Pass.
I think he found him.
Pass.
And walk around to Clayton's big blind, who shows an 8.
Well, it will be judgment time for Alan Smurfit. A third of his chips are going to go in this big blind. 10,000 big blind. He only has a total of 33, so I expect him to play this hand regardless of what is dealt.
Are there any hands that he would be better off trying to take his 23,000 forward? Maybe deuce 7?
Hard to say. Maybe deuce 7, maybe 9-3, maybe,
Pass.
8-4. But almost anything's almost certainly has got a call at this point.
Well, the players will be
Nice.
expecting him to
20,000
play, and John Shaw with the Jack 9 suited. Oh my.
Re-raise.
This is sort of interesting.
Yeah, Shaw raising now. Felt like he could probably just isolate Alan Smurfit, and taking advantage of that. Clayton
raised
says,
to
nope,
75,000.
you'll have none of that. I have the best hand with ace high, and he's all mine.
And all of a sudden, Alan Smurfit,
Committed.
he nearly has a chance to triple up here, I think.
Yeah, he's getting 3-1 on his money. He most certainly has to put his money in here, which he does.
And it's a tough call for John Shaw. I think it's about 40,000 more.
Wow.
This pot could get very saucy.
Pass.
Well,
Good luck.
enough sauce. Enough
hand
sauce is had by Shaw there, and he's going to let Clayton try and take out Alan Smurfit.
Yeah, I mean, Clayton gets some money
Folding up.
back there. So Alan Smurfit will be all in for the main pot here, which
You had him beat.
is in the neighborhood of 86,000. And King 9 not in terrible shape against the ace 7.
No. Once again, 6-4. He's going to need a king or a 9. He will have to improve to win the hand, though, where Clayton does not. He wants to see all rags, nothing match up at whatsoever.
Can Smurfit catch a
Jack.
break? He hasn't gotten one all night. A jack would be a good card for him.
A jack would give him a straight, a king, or a 9, or he will be eliminated, and we will be down to 3.
3 diamonds on board. Neither player has one. And 4, 7, 10 outs here for Alan Smurfit. He has missed it.
He's missed
Well
it.
played.
He couldn't catch a cold all day, Kenna.
No,
Like I-
he certainly couldn't. The cards, he just did not get the cards and did not play the situations to give himself an opportunity to win this tournament tonight.
Strong player Alan Smurfit back to the K Club for the Ryder Cup, but out this evening.
Small, big.
Disappointed. As I stated earlier, the poker gods weren't with me today. I was card dead from the beginning. I think I had one pair, pocket 10s, which I won the hand. After that, I was just struggling. I was blinded out. And at the end, I just had to stick my money in. I had a fair chance, probably about 60-40 against the ace with the 10 king suited. And it wasn't to be, so on to the next one.
Dave Clayton's knocking them over like skittles. Not much separating these guys now, but with only one seat open in the semi-final, it'll be a real battle out there. Let's get the lowdown from Kenna and Jesse.
Well, Alan Smurfit fading out, and Kenna James, was it a lesson there that you have to change gears even if the cards won't allow it?
Well, certainly you do. You have to, if the cards aren't coming your way, you have to take advantage of situations and be able to read players when they're weak and use your chips to force them to a decision. Alan decided to wait and hopefully the cards would come his way. They didn't tonight.
three-handed. There's not a whole lot that's